Hey y'all, I'm back for my second live. Um, my last live was the Eagles game, and I'm like, I want to do the Chiefs game. So I'm watching the Ravens Steelers finish up, but I'm gonna put my predictions in the chat and like review the games that have already happened. Um, let's see the format. I don't like how it formatted. Do not like how that formatted. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's take a look at the other games that have already happened. I'm trying to share my screen because it's been a while. So obviously this game is going on. Very close divisional game, but it looks like the Steelers might take care of business here in Pittsburgh. These games just started. This game doesn't start for another 10 minutes. And then the Sunday night game, we'll get into that later. What are the earlier games? Oh. Okay. So, yeah, they're going to take care of it, I think. Okay. Vikings, Titans. I chose the Vikings. They are now 8-2. 8-2. So let's look at that division. Obviously, the Lions are only 8-1 or 9-1 now. I'll get back to the standings in a moment. So Vikings took care of business. Packers beat the Bears. The Bears lost in a very emotional, heartbreaking way. A blocked kick. That's just sad, man. But that's how most divisional games are. The Packers are 7-3. Bears are 4-6. Let me look at this Baltimore game because it's 3rd and 1. Hold on. It's 3rd and 1 at the Pittsburgh 39. We're gonna finish watching that, and then I'll get back to reviewing. If they get this, they win, basically. Basically. Yeah, so they have Fields in at quarterback. 57 seconds left, 3rd and 1. They run it. And they get the first down. Okay. Enough of that. Where is the game I'm looking for? Where's the game I'm looking for? What the heck? I'm trying to get that going. Okay, so back to reviewing the other games of this week. Okay, so looks like the Steelers will move to 8-2, and the Ravens will become 7-3, 7-4. Dang. Okay. And then the so the Vikings took care of business. The Packers won on a last second field goal block. Lions destroyed the Jaguars. Dolphins beat the Raiders. Rams beat the Patriots. Saints beat the Browns. Colts won against the Jets. And then obviously the Thursday night game that I already streamed, 26-18. So yeah, let's get into the matchup that I'm worried about. Let's look at the odds. So this game is in Buffalo. 53% to 46%. So really close. Let's get into Mahomes' stats. I want to see the MVP ladder, honestly, because I find it funny that he still leads the MVP race in some way. Let's see. Let me share this tab. Once I pull it up. This is via DraftKings. Lamar Jackson leads, obviously. Followed by Josh Allen. So like I said, this is a great game for him to strengthen his MVP campaign because Lamar Jackson, that game was pretty bad this past game. But this is a game where everyone's going to be watching. Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes. Look how close. Then Hurts, Murray, Burrow, Purdy. Okay? So let's get into his stats. He's completing about 70% of his passes with over 2,000 yards, like 12 passing touchdowns, and a QBR of 67.6. I'm sorry I wasn't sharing those stats at first, just now realized. Let's look at who they beat. Most recent game against the Broncos, where they won on a blocked field goal, 16-14. A overtime win for the Bucks, 30-24. Beat Raiders, 27-20. The 49ers, 28-18. And the Saints, 26-13. So pretty close games that they're being able to pull out. They are undefeated, so I will give them that. Let's go to Josh Allen. He's completing 73.5% of his passes with over 2,000 yards, 17 touchdowns, and a QBR of 70.2. Let's see who he's played. Colts 30-20. Dolphins 30-27. Seahawks 31-10. Titans 34-10. Jets 23-20. So they've been dominant pretty as of late. And then running back play is decent. Let's look at the inactives. Running back still inactive. His return date is next week. He's inactive. Maybe he might. These must be close to returning, these bottom four. They got Offensive lineman inactive, linebacker, tight end, cornerback in the center. So a little rough. But they're both, obviously, the Chiefs are undefeated, but the Bills have not lost since week 5. So they're on a 5-game win streak. They lost against the Texans 23-20. So I predict this to be a good game, a thriller, potential game of the year. We'll see though. Let me post on my socials that I'm live. I feel so weird with dark hair.
Alright, this is it.
That's cool. All right, kicking off.
In the last 4 times these two teams have played, it's been a one-score game. If this one comes down to a kick, the Chiefs will not have their trusted kicker, Harrison Butker, on IR because of a knee injury. They went out on Thursday and signed undrafted rookie Spencer Schrader. As for the Bills, they get Amari Cooper back today, but they will not have Dalton Kincaid, Keon Coleman, or Spencer Brown.
All right, Trey, so injuries on the Bills' offensive side, but the first snap is going to come out of the gun from the 30, and Mahomes spinning around. Look at this trickery. They get it to Worthy. The speedster is up ahead for a gain of about 7. Oh, the motions and the movement by this Kansas City team. It's a wonder to watch it at times.
Well, it's a great job using leverage against Buffalo, who does a great job of turning things back. But this is where a concerted effort by Kansas City to get Worthy the ball. They have not had the explosives, and they want to get in touch.
Tight.
10th time he's rushed it this year. He's actually rushed for a couple of touchdowns. Caught 3. The rookie out of Texas. Now 2nd and 3 for Mahomes. Thought about it now.
Oh, picked. He's already picked.
Taylor right in his hands.
Crazy.
Jones. There is a flag near the line of scrimmage.
Crazy. Already picked.
This place just erupted right here.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this.
Game
Promote this.
now, and right now it doesn't
Oh,
look like
penalty
there's
on
a flag
Buffalo
on the
unnecessary
field.
after it's 15 yards and forced at
After the
50.
play, and there's
one at the near
Are you
side.
kidding me? So
here's
it's
what happens.
white.
You're going to see Jones, 92, push the pocket. You got to keep
Wow.
lane integrity. Does a great
That's
job.
lame. That's real lame. I don't know what's going on with my chat. Oh, it is Buffalo still, but they just got a penalty. Okay, that's cool.
Where it starts.
Let me share this.
That one right there coming in late.
Share.
This is a rivalry they talk about all week. We talk to the players, the coaches. They know how big this is. The number 1 seed, etc. Everything. 2 of the best in the game. This is fun, Jim.
Josh Allen now ready to take over.
All right, Allen's on the field. Let's see what he can do. This is a little delayed, as you can tell, because the play already popped up. But
undefeated, the Bills trying to handle the first loss. Here's that
little drop off.
Short gain for James Cook. Josh Allen, what he's done this year, well, his last 7 home games, regular season.
All right.
Won them all. 20 total touchdowns, 4 giveaways. But again, the ball.
But like I was saying,
300 days ago exactly, and it's still
it's important for both these teams to protect the football. Obviously, Mahomes already gave that up, but it may come down to who has the football last. because I think the last 5 games have been decided in like the last score. So let me bring up the last 5 matchups because to give some context. So let me mute because my keyboard's loud. Okay, I'm back. Oh, deep shot. Who is that? Khalil Shakur. Okay. Yeah, that was a beautiful ball. As you can see right here, last 5 matchups have been very close. I do not like how this is presented. I don't like how this is presented at all. But I don't like how this is presented. The Chiefs beat the Bills last year by 3 points. One, and then this high scoring game. So they've all been pretty close games. I don't like how that's presented, but yeah. Just watching stress free because my team already won. I don't like me with glasses. Not honest. But yeah. Rolls right, tosses it out of bounds. Yeah, this is definitely ahead the game cast. But hey.
Josh Allen does that. They usually have a great chance. Isn't that silly? But it's true with these two guys. They're too good. Big plays will come.
Tony Romo, of course,
We're not
always.
trying to force it anymore. Limited number of giveaways this year. It's a big part of the story of the success of this team at 8-2, 5 straight wins. In the pocket,
dumps it off to Cook.
Johnson,
and it's about 2 yards. I don't like how this game cast is ahead of my
This is a
game.
fantastic Kansas City team.
But
unbelievable against the run. The best that Kansas City's
I guess
had
it's
since
okay.
1993, back in the Derek Thomas days. And you can go ahead and shut the run down the way they have, and then they don't give up big plays. They keep everything in front of them. Only 20 plays and 20 plus.
They've been averaging 50 points. 3rd and 8. Top of the first quarter. Allen tosses it to Samuel, who gets a first down and more.
Was able to escape Jamari Connor, who could have stopped him short of the first.
We already seen that was touchdown.
And this is rare. Buffalo usually throws it past the sticks on 3rd down, but great job by Josh understanding Kansas City knows that. So he throws the ball 3 or 4 yards short of the sticks and trusts Samuel to do the rest. And this is for Kansas City. Not having Sneed, the great corner, the tandem with him and McDuffie last year, can get beat. First and goal. Cook. It's the
And that's Cook scores. So they come out and strike early. They capitalized off that Mahomes interception. So that's good because I did pick the Bills over the Chiefs to end their undefeated season. And I know people are like, are the Chiefs going to go 17-0? No, let's look at the rest of their schedule. Let's look at who they beat and who they have upcoming. They beat the Ravens to open up the season. The Bengals in a close one. The Falcons, Chargers, Saints, 49ers, Raiders, Bucks, Broncos. So of these teams beat, I would say their quality wins would be. These are just really early, and you don't know what to expect from a team. But the Bucks one, I watched it. It's pretty good, as well as the 49ers. So upcoming they have obviously the Bills right now, the Panthers, the Raiders, who always give them a hard time. Their last game, 27-20. The Chargers for a Sunday night game. The Browns, Texans, Steelers, and Broncos. I feel like divisionals are always tricky. It's hard to sweep an entire division, but AFC West isn't scary at all. And then teams like the Browns and Steelers are hard to beat. Um, so yeah, you see their division over here. Obviously, they are taking off with it because they're undefeated. Next in line would be the Chargers. The Broncos, they're probably still in contention somehow, some way. And then Raiders are as good as dead. So yeah. And then their injuries have been insane this year as well. So I will give it to them. They have been a team that's overcome a lot of setbacks. So I will give them that. Let's take a look at the Bills and who they beat. They beat the Cardinals, the Dolphins, the Jags real big. I remember watching that game. It was actually sad to watch. They lost to the Ravens, lost to the Texans, and then beat the Jets, Titans, Seahawks, Dolphins, and Colts. So up there wins, I'd say the most quality wins would probably be. See, it's like too early to tell in these. And then these have been very dominant. This one came down to the end. This was when Tua had come back. He had been back, but I remember watching that game and then beat the Colts. So then their upcoming matchups, they have tough stretch. The Chiefs, obviously, then the 49ers, then the Rams, then the Lions, then they end off with some divisional, so Patriots twice and Jets. So pretty tough. If you look at the standings, they're taking off the AFC East. Dolphins are 4 games back. Jets and New England, I doubt they'll cause any harm. But let's look at the AFC as a whole. I don't know where I would see that. Let me just see. Type in AFC standings. Hold on. Sorry. Let me share my screen. So yeah, the Chiefs obviously lead undefeated. Steelers are next. They're 8-2 now. Then the Bills. Then the Texans. It's not how I wanted it to pop up. The next would be the Chargers, apparently. So after the Chargers, it'd probably be the Ravens. No, Ravens, Chargers. And probably another team out the AFC North. Potentially the Bengals if they can get it together. But let me go back. Turn this up.
Showing the ability to get around the interior of the offensive line, which is rare. And right now, this is a very tense situation for Kansas City. I told you there's been no blowouts in recent memory, and right now Buffalo is showing flexible muscles.
So I guess I missed the extra point kick, but Chiefs are driving. It's 3rd down. Career low, 245 passing yards per game, 12 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Career low through 9 games.
It's really been the championship DNA that's carried them. They just believe no matter what's happened throughout the game, they're going to figure out a way to win. Right now, it looks like I might actually have to happen again.
Third down percentage, 52% leads the NFL. Mahomes to run, gets sacked.
Bernard with the sack.
Gets sacked.
It's one of the best teams in the National Football League. Sean McDermott and Bobby Babbitt's the D coordinator. There's the spy, but it's the pass rush lane integrity. Don't let him get outside. And if he does, you go right now. And there's Bernard. Perfect timing. He's been playing outstanding football. Impressive.
Eliza comes in to punt. With Codrington standing back at the 20.
Punts it. To run it back. Doesn't get much, and there's a flag.
46-yard punt.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Bears fans. That was crazy. I was watching and I was like, oh my gosh, he made 2 good throws. And then they were like, oh, this kicker, he's been so good. And he goes out there and it's blocked. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel so bad. Like, oh my gosh, that's so bad. We're cursed. Yeah, like, I don't know. Y'all played the best y'all could, and you still lost. Like, that's sad. That's real sad. Yeah, I feel bad, but maybe I'll have next year with some development. Outplayed can be on both sides. Caleb outplayed Bob, and we still lose. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I should have tried to get it a little closer, or even try to score a touchdown. Because when he went out there, I was like, the way kickers have been recently, I don't know. Because like our kicker was doing the most on Thursday, but yeah, that's sad, like real sad. Because I had picked y'all to win, and that pick did not go right. Who else did I pick? No, this has something wrong with his family. Does a job. No, because y'all fired the offensive coordinator, so and y'all's offense played better, but I don't know. I'll probably stay around for Caleb's season, rest of his rookie season, and then maybe next year. Because y'all have a good team, but maybe some more development needs to happen. Because, yeah, so I got that pick wrong in the Ravens. So, we'll see. We lost 2 to too conservative and don't want to go for it. We had so many chances to win. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I only watched the last drive, and Caleb was playing well. And I'm thinking he could have at least threw it for a couple more, because 40 yards is still pretty far out. But and y'all ran it down. Like, I feel like y'all ran it down too low and thought y'all was going to win it when you could have just kicked it. And if you missed it, still had a chance somehow. I don't know. But yeah, the Hail Mary and then that, I'd be done. Literally. I'd like kill myself. Probably. I need a new fan base. No, you need to stay for the ride. It's been a long one, but I definitely understand. Because that That's bad. But you have the Bulls. I don't know how they're doing. And baseball ended. Yeah, I don't know. Sad. I'm just watching this game because I need to see Mahomes lose one game. Last time we beat Green Bay, I was in 8th grade. I've been out of school for a year, and I don't know if I can take it. 8th grade is crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize the streak was that long until they kept saying like 6 years or something. And I just picked them because I was like, they fired their offensive coordinator, so maybe taking my talents. That's so funny. But I think you just gotta stick to the ride with Caleb Williams. I think he'll pan out to be good, but as long as Jordan Love is in the division, it's gonna be tough. Who else is in the division? Packers, Bears. Who else is in that division? Lions. Damn. It was a good pick and good reason, but unfortunately, you didn't know the Packers have Campbell Magic. Oh my gosh. I'm just tired of people overhyping Jordan Love. Like, he's good, but they was like crowning him MVP. I thought about picking him for MVP, but I need to review that game. I gotta see their numbers. I need to see their numbers. Bears, Packers. He's awful. I don't care. Oh God, he's trash. Yeah, let's look at the numbers. 13 for 17, 261. Yeah, he throws a pick every game. Literally, every touchdown he throws a pick. Caleb Williams, 23 for 31, 231 yards. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, obviously, I'm familiar with DeAndre Swift because he played for Philly. So I like seeing him do well. Josh Jacobs, 18 carries, 76. Yeah, so he literally throws a pick every game. No, I need to see it overall. How many he's thrown. The more you watch it, the more you realize how trash he is. Yeah, like, he's good, but they want to crown him too soon. I'm trying to see his overall stats. Okay. Almost 2,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. That's pretty bad. And I know he's been injured, but he's average at best. Let's see, Caleb Williams. Almost 2,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. But I know he's had to overcome like bad play calling and all that. You ever stream on Twitch? No, like I'm trying to figure out that. I'm trying to learn more about what to do. Bro got 11 picks and only played 8 games. Yeah. Because the Eagles played the Packers to start the season. And I'm trying to see. I think that came down to. I hate how this is set up. Scores. Let's go to week 1. Down to the end. Game cast. 17 for 13. 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jalen Hurts, I did not know he threw 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. That's bad. Twitch located better. Yeah. I'm definitely going to look more into that. because I feel like that's better. Something for stream on. I know. I wish I could stream on. Go live on TikTok, but I don't have enough followers. So, and like I was gonna go live on my main, but they took the feature away. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely gonna look into that because I know that's a bigger platform for going live and stuff. And I just don't know what all I can do. But yeah. Yeah, this week has been crazy in the NFL. I'm not even watching the game on streaming. I should have streamed the earlier games, honestly. Because like I'm literally just watching this game because I need to see the Chiefs lose. Oh my gosh, I look delayed. Okay. I need to see the Chiefs lose. But yeah. These were some good games. Who did I pick? I hope I picked the Broncos or the Falcons. Did I? Who did I pick? The Falcons over the Broncos? Gosh. And then I picked the 49ers over the Seahawks, Bills over the Chiefs, and Bengals over Chargers. I kind of regret that. But the thing is, the Bengals have been good on the road, so maybe that won't be as bad. And then what's the Monday night game? Texans Cowboys. Nobody wants to watch that, like, at all. But yeah, I should have streamed the earlier games. Already got on live here.
Horns up. Lot of Buffalo flow. Hope is a fun way to bring fans together. The signature hat represents the unity of the family bond of a herd. You're seeing everywhere. Here's a first and 10 to start the next drive for the Chiefs.
The Chiefs suck.
Since he was signed and reappeared as a Chief Week 5, he's had the second most carries of anyone in the league during that span.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to edit this post. All right, let's see. Oh, that was a one-handed catch. That was good. I forgot they had D-Hop. Literally, I forgot.
We've got an update. Let's send it back to New York. Adam Shine, it's all yours.
Jim Nance, you asked for it, you got it. Javonte Williams, take a look at this. 14-yard run, powering his way into the end zone. 10 for all of the Falcons, 14-3. Jim Nance, back to you.
Wow, speaking of the herd mentality, the Broncos, this is a much better season than anyone expected. They're 5-5, nearly had the Chiefs last week. We're up for a blocked field goal, 35 yards out at the end. Check the flag.
I think it's a challenge. Buffalo on the catch.
Earlier on the previous play, the completed pass is being challenged by Buffalo. He's under review. Timeout.
Remember, this came on a 2nd and 6. That's the catch by Hopkins.
One of the best. He looks in there at contested catches the game's ever seen, and he shows off again. And I think that's going to stand.
Yeah, he had possession. Got them both down. Step aside for a second.
The reviewing if it's a catch or not looked like it, but he did bobble it a little bit and it was one-handed. So I literally forgot the Chiefs had D-Hop, but yeah, I don't know what to talk about. Total yards. Look at the differential. 83 yards to 15. 1 turnover. Mahomes threw an interception. And the Bills have 5 first downs, while the Chiefs have 9. So, excuse me. I really want a high-scoring game because I thought that first slate of games would be. I don't know why I expected Ravens Steelers to be high-scoring. But it's divisional, so I should have considered that. But and I got the pick wrong, so that sucks. But I think Lamar's kryptonite are the Steelers. Like, I think they've lost 6 of the last 7 or something like that. So yeah, it was just bad play all around. Let's actually look at. Let's go ahead and know I did that. Let's look at the numbers. Lamar 16 for 33. That's a number you should pay attention to. Whenever Lamar has to throw the ball over 30 times, you don't want that. I'm not saying that he's not a good thrower. He is, but that's a lot for someone that's mobile like him. 207 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And then Russ, 23 for 36, 205 yards, 1 interception. Hold on, I'll be right back. And then, sorry, I had to get my popcorn. And then rushing, Derrick Henry had that fumble to start the game. Then 13 carries, 65 yards, 1 touchdown. Najee Harris, 18 carries, 63 yards. The receiver, 4 receptions, 75 yards. And then Pickens, 8 receptions, 81 yards. So, and then Justin Tucker missed 2 field goals, which is typically uncharacteristic. And yeah, there was some life after this touchdown, but they missed the 2-point conversion. Oh, I just spilled that all over me. Oh my gosh. But Chiefs got the first down. Oh, that was a good throw, but he got hit. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know if I'm able to watch football anymore. Yeah. Do I follow MLB? No. I'm trying to get more into it. But the season just ended. I just have a hard time understanding baseball sometimes. So, yeah. What is the Chicago team? Isn't it the Cubs? Wait, I think I just watched. Or did I get that wrong? Is it the Chicago Cubs? Okay, yeah, so. And the White Sox? Okay. In my sports class, I watched a documentary about how the Cubs think they're cursed. I think it was the Cubs. Let me make sure. I'm not sure I'm right on that. Okay, I am. So I watched a documentary about how the Cubs think they were cursed since they didn't let a fan with a billy goat into the game. And then that whole situation with the fan that caught a ball and took it away from a player. And they went on to lose against a team. I don't remember the details, but I just know they think they're cursed. So yeah. Yes, the Cubs are cursed to all of Chicago sports. Yeah. It was interesting, but I want to get more into MLB. Honestly, into other sports besides just NFL. Like, I'm into NBA, but I just really watch players. And I don't have a team. And I haven't been to a game. I feel like if I went to a game, I would get more into it and understand it better. But yeah, Bulls, Cubs, Bears. I think I'll have NBA games from. I've never been to one. See, I could have gone last year because my Christmas present was either NFL game or NBA game to see the Timberwolves first, Lakers, and I chose NFL. I don't know why, but maybe I'll get the opportunity next year. I've always wanted to go to All-Star Weekend, but I think this year it's in San Fran. I think the Warriors are hosting it. And if I wanted to go, I'd have to plan now, and I think it's during school. When is it? Oh, it's in February. Yeah. No. I think my favorite Christmas experience was a baseball game. For my birthday this year, I went to the Cubs game. They came back and knocked it off. The vibe was different. Yeah. My mom went to a baseball game for the first time. She lives in Minnesota, so she went to Twins versus, I don't know, but they saw a home run, and she said it was super fun. So I definitely want to go to a, what's the team? Reds game. I should have gone to opening day when I had the chance, but I didn't. So, but yeah, I definitely want to get more into other sports. Definitely a different vibe. Computer-based basketball and football feels more old school. Yeah, baseball is definitely the old school sport because like all the rules and stuff and traditions. So yeah, that sounds fun. Because I'm scared if I go to an NBA game, who I come to see, they just sit out that game or something. I'm gonna be mad. I like baseball because it's so much mystique. Yeah, I definitely want to get into it. Who's your favorite baseball team? What's your favorite baseball team? Whales with legs. It's a funny username. I know the Reds weren't very good this year. Remember, I went on a cruise and I went past the Red Stadium. It was so empty. I know it was like the start of the game, but it was very empty. I'm like, must be a bad team. But they like to say Cincinnati sports are cursed, so I got me on all social media. Yeah. Yeah, they usually aren't very good. Who, the Reds? Yeah. I heard. You're a Reds fan. No, I just go to school in Cincinnati, so that's the only local team. And They like to say Cincinnati sports are cursed when we only have the Bengals and the Reds. I know we have soccer, but that's not a major sport. And like the thing about Bengals fans is they went to one Super Bowl and are just stuck up on that Super Bowl year, and it's like, get over it. Yeah, they were good the Super Bowl year, for sure. They should have won it because the Bengals really messed up this year, not paying Jamar Chase or investing into defense at all. They really messed up because Joe Burrow is playing elite football, but Reds and comes in the same division. We don't. That's funny. That makes sense. So the game is tied 6-6. That was actually a good throw by Mahomes. I will give him that. Yeah, the Bengals, they're in a tough division, and they don't invest in players, so that's on them. Because Jamar Chase money is just going to keep going up. Right now it's 7-6. Would be tied if they didn't miss the extra point. But I don't know what's going on with kickers lately. Like, me getting popcorn, my favorite snack. I would show it, but I ripped the bag. Come on, man. I need the Bills to win. Twitter is so funny. Like, what? Let me see my replies. Twitter is so funny. Yeah, like the Hail Mary and the kick. Like, you know what also gets me about the Bears? I don't know what year that was. When it was the playoffs and the Eagles were playing the Bears in a wild card game in Chicago, and it was a close game. And y'all were going to go on to kick the game-winning field goal. That's funny. And missed. That's crazy. The double doink. I watched that in real time. Oh my gosh. Because I was like, yeah, game over. This is a chip shot. That was comedy. That was comedy. I think that was the last time the Bears were like good. Like that was when y'all were like 10-6. Something like that. I actually need to search it up. Cause that oh, what year was that? 2018, 2019, yes. That year, the last time I cried. 12-4? Dang. Yeah, that was like the last time y'all were good. That's when y'all had like Khalil Mack. That is so funny. Yeah, 16-15. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Yeah, 12-4, and they clinched their first playoff berth since 2010. It's not funny, it's just like, that's crazy. Nobody has it worse than me. That's crazy. It's just like the quarterbacks y'all choose, management, coaches. Cause who was y'all's coach? He's pretty good. What is his name? He was fired. I can't think of his name right now.
That was an exotic pressure. You got to give Buffalo a ton of credit. Joe Brady.
Not the QBs. Jesus. Matt Nagy trash. Really? I thought he was decent. Where is he now? Like in the league still? I don't think so. No way, he's the offensive. Oh, okay. He hasn't been in the league since. Oh, wait. He's the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs? Wow. I did not know that. I did not know that. So that makes sense. Yeah, but like the whole Justin Fields situation and then trading him and Caleb Williams. Which, don't get me wrong, I think he'll be good. Because I also don't like how they're crowning Jaden Daniels. Like, he's had his struggles. I think he definitely will be good. Like, it's going to be a problem in NFC East. But they're like, give him MVP. Like, no. Like, comparing him to Lamar Jackson. And it's crazy. Like, yeah. I like how I'm not even. If I'm not man, they victory lap. Yeah, that was crazy to watch. And that made me sick because if they would have lost that game, the Eagles would be 2 games ahead of them. Because now I think we're only 1.5 or something like that. I think 8-2. They're 7 and what are they? Let me look. Because they've just been lucky with the way they've been winning. And I thought they were going to get lucky against the Steelers, but yeah. Definitely needs to develop more. Okay, they're 7-4. Okay. Do the Cowboys next. Yeah, their schedule's easy coming up. Very easy. Very easy. Dude's a twig. Yeah, didn't he get isn't his like ribs hurt or something? Remember watching him play on Thursday? He was like wrapped up, kept like wincing, but Yeah. The Detroit Lions are roaring again, but I still think the Eagles are a little better. Yes, they are. They are. Is he hurt? See, I don't even have the thing up. No. Oh, okay. Eagles fans do not want your endorsement. Joe Burrow has thrown 9 touchdowns against the Ravens this season and lost both games. The Steelers just beat the Ravens without scoring a touchdown. Crazy. Now they're tweeting this play talking about they fouled the personal. That's it. They fouled the long snapper during the kick. Let me see. How? Yeah, I don't see the foul. Oh my gosh, that was a deep throw. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the foul. Have to remember you're playing the Packers. Crucial play can prevent any penalty you want. Who did I pick to win? I picked the Bills. Pick the Bills. I need them to win. I hope this is like a thriller game, but I'm just tired of the Chiefs being named the best team just because they're undefeated. Like, no, they're not. Like, at all. Now that is a catch. I think. He got 2 feet in. The Jets lost. Did not know that. Of course they did. Let's see. No, I wanted the Jets game. (28-27). Oh, Anthony Richardson played pretty good. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. So I got 3 picks wrong, I think. I could put my picks up here. If I knew how to share my pictures on here. Let's see. Let's see. No, I honestly should just put my Twitter up here. What the heck? My profile. Where are my posts at? Oh, okay. Yeah, here's how my... Wait, no, this is from... No, this is from 2 weeks ago. My bad. Let me share the correct... I don't know how I did that. Okay. Let me go back to sharing this. Okay, here are my picks. Got that one right. Got this one wrong. The Jets lost the last second. The Bears lost at the last second. The Ravens lost. So that's already 3. Lions won. That game is on right now. Vikings won. This game is on. Dolphins won. This game is on. Rams won. That's tonight. Saints won. And that's tomorrow. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong right now. I've been doing better, but obviously not the best. Denver is up 21-6. Still 7-6. San Fran against the Seahawks. I did not know Denver was like actually decent, but you can't. I don't think you can get over it. It's pretty bad. How are the Bulls doing? I haven't watched any NBA besides Mavs, the Warriors, and I think that's the only game I've watched. Oh, and I've watched the Cavs game. Let me see what games are going on in the NBA. That might be good. Is there a game tonight? These are like decent. They're terrible too. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, they play tonight. 5-8. Okay. Who have y'all beat? The Hawks, Knicks. Is that it? Y'all beat the Cavs. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's preseason. Okay. Because I was about to say, Cavs are undefeated. At least they're better than the 76ers and Bucks. Because they're like 2-10 or something. It's bad. Because I'm not a 76ers fan, but I did watch them. I do watch them because like Philly, but they're pretty bad. Joel Embiid sitting out or like always hurt. And who else? Paul George is hurt. All these players. I think Tyrese Maxey got hurt. Like, it's bad. They're doing the little salute to service thing. If his name is not Aaron Rodgers, you bench him at halftime. Yeah, for sure.
He just had a sense he was going to be up to something big. He said, I'm going to try to take it home. Wait in the end zone. Every time I touch it, and he's done it twice, he has now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. And I said, well, what's different about that? He'll try to take it home on every time he touches the ball. Lamar's going to be different. It's been tough today, though. I mean, they got 23, 24 yards on 10 rushes.
I'm not paying attention, sorry. All right, Mahomes is back on the field. See what they can do. How much time is left? Why can I not? So confused. Oh, 10 minutes left in the second quarter. My stuff is delayed, so. Oh, he slung that. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's out of bounds. Dang. He slung that. Oh, yeah, that's out. That would have been good. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 30. He throws it to the ground. Oh, they're fighting. Like, helmet off. Oh my gosh. What's that?
Juju Smith-Schuster was at the bottom of that pile.
Sorry.
Well, that was Buffalo coming after him with pressure. It's not Rousseau.
I'm surprised I didn't call like working the house.
Sean McDermott, Bobby Babich. They're like, we're not going to sit back and zone about him. Keep taking shots downfield. They come after him. Really well-timed pressure. But here's the fight right here.
Yeah.
And that was Trey Smith earlier on the penalty, too.
I don't know who that is.
He was involved in it, I should say.
Somehow he comes out of the pile with his helmet off, which is not an ideal situation.
What is that?
Well, if you're in Kansas City, you know he's
Smith.
the resident tough guy. They're
For a foul play, both teams, they will set. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 65. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 57. Offsetting fouls, 3rd down.
All of that adds up to a whole bunch of nothing, but as the old famous saying goes, familiarity breeds contempt. And these folks,
Never heard that
for some
saying.
of the biggest games we've seen over the last 4
Familiarity
years,
breeds contempt.
over and over again.
Oh, he still missed the pickup on that one. That's overload to one side. Here's a huge 3rd down.
3rd and 10 it is. B. Ryan in the
Who y'all play next week?
Kelsey split up line left.
3rd and 10. They're 3 for 4 on 3rd downs. They're loud in Buffalo. Let's see. Mahomes to throw. Runs. It's sacked. Von Miller. That's crazy he's still playing. That is crazy. Okay. The Vikings. Oh. We're at in Minnesota. The Vikings are like 8-2 or something. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's look at the Vikings. I feel like the Vikings have had like some easy schedule that they've been able to benefit. Giants, 49ers, Texans. Okay, they've had a... Oh my gosh, that was a good return. Decent schedule. Oh, it's in Chicago. Okay. That's good. That's good. It's in Chicago. I feel like the fan base is very loyal because after these like 2 losses, I'd be done, like really ready to sell my ticket or something. Now, if y'all lose on Sunday, yeah, might not care about these others. Ooh, y'all have... Oh, sorry, this is the Vikings schedule. Sorry. Let me go back to the Bears. Because I feel like if y'all would have won that game, y'all still would have had playoff hope. But Vikings, Lions, so some divisional games. Seahawks. Oh, I just skipped the whole game. Vikings, Lions, 49ers in San Fran, Minnesota, Lions again, Seahawks, Packers again. Oh my God, that's tough. They give us hope to fall short then. Oh my gosh, this has to be like top 3 hardest schedule remaining. Because those are all teams that are over 500. The Vikings are 8-2 or something. Lions are 8-1 or what 9-1 now. 49ers, Vikings again, Lions, Seahawks. Dang, that's tough. I think I did see a graphic that said the remaining schedules, the hardest remaining schedules were like. Let me pull it up. So I saw a graphic about that. I guarantee I saw. Oh my gosh. Allen just. Okay, what was I looking for? A graphic. Okay. Toughest remaining schedule. I literally just saw that. Oh, so the Bucks actually have the toughest remaining schedule. But I saw multiple teams. I don't know where it went. See, the teams. Allen was intercepted. Oh my gosh, get off that screen. Sorry. I was trying to look for that graphic. But Mahomes just got intercepted. I keep calling him Mahomes. Allen just got intercepted. Gosh, I'm getting all mixed up. Okay, this is the graphic that they posted 3 days ago. I meant Allen was picked. I keep calling him Mahomes for some reason. He was picked when they were literally inside the 20. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so like NFC North is pretty competitive, so y'all are probably out of it now. But I remember seeing a graphic that Bears had like top 3 hardest remaining schedule, which sucks. Oh, okay. I was right. I think. Yeah. Let me share it. Okay. Tankathon. That's so funny. Chicago, Lions twice, Vikings twice, Packers, San Fran, Seahawks. Then the Browns. That is tough. Gosh, that's tough. Patriots, San Fran. Because look at the teams like you're going against in the division, which would be, the Lions are going to take off with it, but Minnesota, they're 7-8. So if they were to slip up in these stretch of games, but dang, that's some easy teams right here. See, the Eagles are down here, luckily. But it's still kind of tough right here. Jacksonville has the easiest, I guess. Washington has an easy schedule coming up. So, having children, I'm not allowed to be Bears fans. Yeah, I might want to break the curse and the tradition. Because that's some misery right there. Yeah, Facebook. Oh my gosh. How about them Steelers? You think we got the worst luck in all of sports? Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a team that's even in like close range. The Jets too. The Jets have pretty bad luck. Like, what are the odds? Opening night, Aaron Rodgers plays like 18 seconds and then ruptured Achilles, and they're like longest playoff drought. So yeah, Jets would be up there too. They suck, man. Like, what else? NBA teams with bad luck. Hornets, yeah, they're bad. I'm trying to think. NBA. Yeah. The Knicks. That's a good one. So New York as a whole. At least they make playoffs. Yeah. The Knicks. How are they now? I know they got Cat. The Bulls, the Bears, the Cubs. Yeah. I feel like. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's. Oh yeah. The Knicks, because they couldn't win when Jordan was playing, and then even when he took a break, they lost. It's pretty bad. It's pretty tough. Now, as of recently, they've been close to, not even close to making a run. I would say they made the playoffs, which has been an improvement, but still. So New York as a whole, maybe, even though the Jets and the Giants, they technically play in New Jersey, but when you look at the history of the Jets and the Giants have, how many Super Bowls they have? I know they have at least 2, because they beat, because Eli Manning beat Tom Brady. Oh, they have 4. Okay. The Giants have 4 championships. I know the Jets have 0. Oh, they have 1? Oh, I did not know that. In 1969? But 2 with season 2. Jets have 1. Okay. The Jets have just sucked, especially because Brady's been. Jets have had a hard time because Brady was in that division for so long. All right, Chiefs are at first and goal. He throws it into the dirt. Jets came close 2 years in a row with Rex Ryan. Familiar with Rex Ryan. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that sucks. The Knicks have 2 championships. The last time was 1973. And obviously the Bulls have 6. So it's like FC championship game with Rex. So like the Bulls, like, do you really get to complain if you won 6 with Jordan? I don't know if you do. That's a lot. I mean, you probably haven't seen it in your lifetime, but still. All right, 3rd and goal. What does he do? Throws it. Noah Gray caught that. Some think they should have gotten one. Oh, yep. Derrick Rose is special. Youngest player to win MVP. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky. So it's tied, barring this extra point to make. Oh, it did make. Mine's a little delayed. So it's 14-13 with over 2 minutes left the first half. Look this up. He would be the only NBA MVP that won't make the Hall of Fame. Really? That sucks, man. Yeah. That sucks. Sorry, I muted because I was typing, but I'm about to share the Hall of Fame probability. 10.5% chance. That sucks. What if Derrick Rose never got injured? Read the names. Yeah, I'm gonna look up Hall of Famers. Okay, yeah. Let me look up NBA MVPs. All right, let me share. Okay. Nikola Jokic, for sure. Joel Embiid, don't know. Giannis, yes. Harden, yes. Russell Westbrook, yes. Curry, for sure. Durant, for sure. James, for sure. Bryant, for sure. Wait, he already is, sorry. Dirk, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. See all these people he's going up against. Yeah. And that's missing like Chris Paul. I wonder what his chances are because he's never won a ring. And everyone I just named has, except I didn't say Joel Embiid because I don't know. But from LeBron, Durant, Curry, James Harden hasn't. Wait. Yeah, James Harden hasn't. Yeah. Chris Paul. Yeah, that's not even including players like Chris Paul and I'm trying to think of who else should make it. I'm trying to think. $14, $13. What can the Bills do before the half? Before I get off here, top 75 is the best 15 at each position. So if you were there, you were good. Guys like Melo, they have no MVPs. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me look at the all 75. They were talking about how Clay should have made it. I remember when this came out. Let's see. I need to put my glasses on. I can't really. Where did I put them though? Oh, right here. So let me close this out. Yep. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Ray Allen, Giannis, Melo, Charles Barkley. Yep. AD, I forgot about him. Yeah. Durant. Yep. Makes sense. Kawhi. That's a good one. Dame Lillard. Bob McAdoo. Jim Miller. Steve Nash. See, Chris Paul, Gary Payton, Scottie Pippen. Dennis Rodman. IT. D Wade, Russ. Yeah, that all makes sense. Sucks, but I guess he'll be the biggest what if in NBA history. What if he didn't get hurt? So yeah, I know. Did I still call him IT? I don't know if they call him IT. The original. Where did it go? I don't know where he went, but called him Zeke. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah. Aquaman Magic. Dang. Here's the difference. Okay, best nickname is Zeke. Pocket Magic Showtime. Babyface Assassin. Oh, okay. Cool. Makes sense. All right. Let's see. Can the Bills score before halftime? I need the Bills to go up in halftime because I picked them and my picks have not been the best today. Ooh, face mask. For sure. I hope the Robbie Bills player Zeke was from Chicago and Mike became the darling of the city and Zeke hated him for it. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. The Pistons also have pretty bad luck since then. Pistons are pretty bad. Pretty sure. Remember, I watched that recent game they lost. Come on, Bills, let's score. Yeah, celebrating is crazy. Second and 8 at the Kansas City 26. Let's see what they do. 27 seconds left. Mahomes is looking left. He rolls right. I said Mahomes. Allen passes to Hollins. My stuff is delayed a little bit. You need to stop calling Allen Mahomes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He goes inside. Now you just gave up that circle where you can get outside of it. And that allows these quarterbacks to take advantage every time. Keeper. And up to the left of the slot. 20 seconds. First and 10.
Looking left, looking right. Throws. Incomplete.
Airtight coverage.
You got that. Yeah. Field goal range for sure. And I know they are thinking touchdown right now. So it's 2nd and 10. At the Kansas City 14.
2nd and 10 with 16 seconds.
Hard count. All right. Drops it off. He gets nothing, and he's tackled inbounds.
Seconds to go.
10 seconds left. 3rd and 11. They used timeout.
outside, which Kansas City will definitely be prepared. So you run all go. Everyone runs into the end zone, and as soon as you see a lot of guys back there, you throw it over their head. Don't be one-on-one situations, Kansas City.
There's 2 players out today who are young players, a rookie and a second-year player, Coleman and Kincaid, who, as their careers mature, they will be forces in red zone. Coleman's physical, Kincaid shifty, and whether they
Yes, their defense is good, especially in the red zone. That's what's helped them win games.
That is a huge difference. Colby talked about 6'4" coming into his own. Great catch rate.
3rd and 11, 10 seconds left.
These guys should
They got like 4 wide receivers.
3rd and 11.
Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. Yeah, so they just hit the field goal. All right. So going into the half, 16-14, Bills are up by 2. Let's take a look at the other games going on. I know this is the game of the week, but Broncos are up big, 28-6 against the Falcons. Huge. Let's see what's going on. Is it even halftime yet? Oh, it is third quarter. Okay. Yeah, because this game started earlier. But let's look at the stats. Kirk Cousins, 13 for 19, 135 yards. Bo Nix, 21 for 25, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns. Wow. Almost 100 more, or over 100 more total yards, no turnovers, 17 first downs compared to 8 first downs. The time of possession is fairly close. Wow. Broncos aren't bad. They really aren't. NFC West is anybody's to win. Yeah. Let's take a look at Seahawks 49ers. It's a game I expected. These teams are mediocre at best. Gino, 11 for 16, 91 yards, 1 interception. Brock Purdy, 13 for 18, 95 yards, 1 interception. Look at the carries. McCaffrey's trying to get back in the groove. You see these no-name wide receiver Jennings, because they've just been so injured. Total yards, little difference. 1 turnover each, 13 first downs compared to 7. The 49ers have dominated time of possession with 23 minutes compared to 12. And it is the start. What is it? We're almost halfway through the third quarter. So those are the other 2 games going on. And then let's take a look at the Sunday night game. Where did it go? Sunday night game is Bengals Chargers in LA on Peacock. Bengals are 4-6. Chargers are 6-3. The Bengals are probably 3rd in their division. How do I see that? Yeah, 3rd in AFC North. The Chargers are probably 3rd. Oh, they're 2nd in AFC West, but the Broncos are up. I think the Broncos, what is their record? What are the Broncos? 5-5. Oh, so, okay. So the Chargers are still a game ahead. How was the kicker since the Debo stuff in Sanford? Yeah, I need to check back up on that. T. Higgins returns and the Rams are desperate. Yes. Chargers are desperate. Yes. So I expect this to be a good game because both teams really need this win. They want to keep their playoff hopes, especially the Bengals. Like, they practically need to win out because you see Pittsburgh beat the Ravens. They are now 8-2. Ravens are 7-4. Then you have the Bengals at 4-6. Browns are practically out of it. So right now it's given the Chargers a slight edge over the Bengals, If you look at the quarterback numbers, Burrow's having an insane season, would be MVP if his team was good, with 246 of 358 completions, 2,672 yards, 24 touchdowns compared to 4 interceptions. Then you have Herbert, who's not having a bad year, 159 out of 241 completions, almost 2,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, 1 interception. And then the running back play, Chase Brown has stepped up and been pretty good. J.K. Dobbins, Jamar Chase is having an outstanding season. Mind you, he's not being paid. He's playing on a tag. It's insane. 66 receptions, 981 yards, 10 touchdowns. Their number one doesn't even come close. It's double that. It's crazy. His number is just going up. Okay, you have $100 to bet on an AFC and an NFC championship to meet in Super Bowl. Who you got? If I had to bet on a Super Bowl matchup, that's tough. Okay, hold on. What is going on? Whoa. Okay. If I had to bet, it would be either Lions, Ravens, or Eagles, Bills. I don't know if I'm being spammed. I have no idea what's going on. What is going on? Okay, hold on. Not spam. It's a good thing. I'm so confused. I'm so lost. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm just watching the games. I don't know what's going on. But if I had to bet, it would either be Ravens, Lions, or Eagles, Bills. Or it could be a variation of those if I had to bet. I think the Eagles are better than the Lions as of right now. Their defense is just insane. And I think the Ravens aren't all that. But yeah, if I had to choose, those would be my two matchups. Lions seem better. I'm thinking the Lions are better. Why are the Lions better? I can slow down the chat. Okay. I've not been. Hold on. Go Pack Go. I'd love Eagles Bills. Yes, that would be a great matchup. Why are the Lions better than the Eagles, do you think? I feel like the Eagles defense will take them far. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, especially since I'm an Eagles fan. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to look this up because I'm not familiar with this at all. But subscribe if you guys like sports content. I also make college content, lifestyle content. Subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Lions have a better coach. They do have a better coach. Well, honestly, I'll take that back. The Lions, Dan Campbell and Nick Sirianni, are pretty similar when you think about it. They are passionate. They make some gutsy calls sometimes, but when they win, they love them. When they don't, it's like, what's wrong with this guy? So, better quarterback. I know everyone's going to say Jared Goff is was having an MVP type season. He threw 5 interceptions. I feel like they can be compromised, especially if you saw him play against the Texans. Yes, thank you guys so much. I was just overwhelmed at first, but I really appreciate all the love. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Lions can eat the birds. Birds can't eat the lions. I am an Eagles fan. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. If the Eagles go far, it will be the defense that takes them. I agree. The Eagles are the reason we've won, especially the last game, but many games. When you go back to the Saints game, when the Saints were playing at a high level, they dominated and won that. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. But the Eagles' defense is the difference. So, yeah. Comment, let me know who you guys are a fan of or who you guys like watching. I'm a Cowboys fan. Unfortunately, Eagles are going to win the NFC. Yeah, the Cowboys, it's been sad to watch. Because usually it's a 2-man race with the Eagles and Cowboys, but the Commanders have definitely took that spot. It's just a mess over there, a mess. So much other stuff besides football. You had CeeDee Lamb and Dak getting paid at the last minute, so had to pay them all this money. You have Micah Parsons that got injured but is talking on a podcast constantly. You have Trayvon Diggs getting into it with a reporter, and I know they made up, but that you have when the Eagles and the Cowboys played, the sun coming in, and Jerry Jones like, do you want me to build a whole new stadium? And it's like, no, but you can put shades up or you can put a curtain. You know, you're an Eagles fan. Yes, I'm an Eagles fan. Go Birds. Cowboys should take and get a coach. Yeah, Cowboys, they need to be thinking about next year. Definitely be thinking about next year. Thank you guys so much for the love. Like, I really did not expect that. I am very, very appreciative, and I make sports content, college content, lifestyle content, mostly sports, but you will see mixes of my other content. I'm a big football fan. I watch a lot of NBA as well. I'm trying to branch out to others, but yeah, love sports. I want to be a sports reporter. Love Eagles, love NFL in general. I'm open to debate anytime. But I feel bad for the Cowboys because it's like those are games I'm usually looking forward to, like the rivalry part, and it was like, who's your college football team? So I actually go to the University of Cincinnati. I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I mean, I'm not big into college football. If I had to choose, it would be Cincinnati, but we are bad. I am from Lexington, Kentucky, so come from UK fans, but my dad, he's a Louisville fan. I look forward to reporting live from the sun. Thank you so much. Cowboys won't change until Jerry Jones. I agree. Jerry Jones needs to step down. For sure. Because that's the thing that's holding them back. Y'all will blame it on Mike McCarthy and all these other people. It's Jerry Jones. He's the owner of the team. Management plays a huge role into how teams are ran, obviously. Travis Hunter is the best player in the draft, but do you go CV Armstrong number 1? Yeah. Travis Hunter should definitely win Heisman. I know Ashton Genty is having a phenomenal season. Any other year, he probably would win it. But it's hard to go against someone that's playing wide receiver and quarterback at a high level. It's crazy. Who else? The quarterback for Miami. I think he was also in the running, but I think Travis Hunter should win it. Can't tell a billionaire what to do. Yeah, he needs to step down, man. He needs to step down. Just want to say I'm really, really appreciative for all the love. Like, really. I really am overwhelmed. But thank you guys so much. I'm almost about to hit 2 hours on live. I definitely want to do these more, not just with football or just my team. I'm open to doing any. I started doing Bengals. I said Bengals. I'm sorry. Chiefs, Bills, but it went to halftime. So I started talking about the upcoming games. But I did pick the Bengals to win against the Chargers. I hope they don't prove me wrong. The Monday night game is terrible. It is the Cowboys and Texans. So, yeah, that sucks. The Texans have also came down to earth. Let me bring that up. Because they've just had injuries and CJ Stroud is in a bit of a slump. But, yeah. Bengals have had a tough season. They have. Yeah, they've definitely had a tough season. They should have paid Jamar Chase. They should have thought about their defense. Because now they have both T. Higgins and Jamar Chase that need to be paid. Can't pay both, obviously. You would choose Jamar Chase any day. Yeah, but the Texans have had a bit of a rough stretch with Tank Dell. He was injured. Nico Collins was injured, and obviously Stephon Diggs suffered a season-ending injury. And then CJ Stroud is just in a sophomore slump. I actually predicted him to win MVP for some reason, and I'm really regretting that. But he's developing. He will be good, but definitely not MVP type. I do have them winning over the Cowboys, who are also very injured. I will say that. Cowboys are injured. So, but the thing is, every team is injured. Y'all weren't given these same excuses when Jalen Hurts didn't have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Lane Johnson. We had to overcome it. Every team has to overcome it. Look at the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson got injured. There's no winning. Ravens had injuries. Like, every team has injuries. So, yeah. So, Seattle took the lead over San Fran. See, NFC West is just a mess. You see this up at the top. It's 13-10, end of third quarter. I predicted San Fran to win that game. But that honestly go either way. That's how that division has been, just very inconsistent. After the Lamar and Henry performance, it's Saquon's award. I definitely agree. See, Saquon would win MVP if Jalen Hurts didn't take all his touchdowns. I love Hurts. I love my team. But every time we get down on the one, it's tush-push territory. So Saquon's touchdowns are lower. But the impact he's had on the Eagles, we definitely would not be 8-2 if we didn't have Saquon. I'm sorry. Generational player, our offensive line play, the way he sets up big plays, the momentum, everything. He should be Offensive Player of the Year. Honestly, MVP if it wasn't a quarterback award. But I'm sorry, the impact is insane. It has to go to him. I mean, backwards hurdle. That's not even it. It's just the plays he's able to make down the stretch. NFC West is wild. I agree. Let's look at the standings. of the NFC West. Let me get that shared 1 second. NFC West. Sorry. So the Cardinals are leading it 6-4. Then 49ers are 5-4, Rams are 5-5, and Seahawks are 4-5. So it's really anybody's division, like previously mentioned. If I had to pick a team to win, I don't even know, man. They all are just very inconsistent. Who would I pick to win the NFC West? I live in Arizona, would love to see the Cards take it. Yeah, a team like the Cardinals, they deserve a little success. I don't really like the 49ers as of late because they're very obnoxious, especially during the Eagles' last Super Bowl run. Like, they're just obnoxious, okay? Very obnoxious. Rams, they've had some success lately. So I trust the Cards to take care of it. I'll have to look at their schedule. Primetime game next Sunday will help exposure for Barkley. Games against Baltimore, Pitt, and Washington will also help Barkley. I agree. The Sunday night game next week is Eagles-Rams in LA. So we'll get to see, like previously mentioned, Saquon, and we'll get to see the Defensive Rookie of the Year leading candidates. The Rams have Jared Verse. The Eagles have Quinyon Mitchell. Mitchell would strengthen his campaign if he had some more interceptions. He has none, but we'll get to see them both on prime time. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Jonathan Gannon deserves to be Coach of the Year if they win that division. Yeah, for Coach of the Year, I predicted Sean McVay for some reason. And then I was leaning towards Vikings head coach because they started undefeated and Sam Darnold was leading the team. But now if I had to choose, it would either be Mike Tomlin because he's had to deal with quarterbacks, 2 different quarterbacks, and he's led the Steelers to successful. But I also like Jonathan Gannon. That's a good pick. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at Cardinals' upcoming schedule because I think they could win the NFC West. Let's see. So they have the Seahawks next week, then the Vikings, the Seahawks again, Patriots, Panthers, Rams, 49ers. So they play some divisional teams. Then they have pretty easy matchups against the Patriots and Panthers. And probably by the end of this season, will it really matter to the other teams? So, I didn't even share my screen. I'm so sorry. Let me share that. Here's the upcoming. I think they could definitely go maybe 2 losses in this stretch because those divisional games can be tricky. But, yeah, I can see them taking care of that. Cooper Kupp versus Cooper DeJean. Exciting whites battle. That is funny. Yeah, Cooper DeJean, man, it's crazy that the Eagles have 2 potential Defensive Rookie of the Year candidates in Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. And Cooper DeJean hasn't even started since the beginning of the season. He's had a crazy impact. I could go on and on about that. Cooper Kupp, previous Triple Crown winner, and Cooper DeJean is just playing out of his mind. Thank you for saying I have good takes. I really appreciate that. Definitely subscribe for more content. Excuse me, sorry. I predicted Marvin Harrison to be Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think they're going to give that to Jaden Daniels because he's had a phenomenal rookie year. I don't know. I wasn't thinking a quarterback would win this award, but he has 33 receptions, almost 500 yards, 6 touchdowns, averaging 15.1. To start, he wasn't really in sync with Murray, but he's definitely got more in sync. I think he'll pan out to be nice, but he won't win Offensive Rookie of the Year, barring some like crazy injury to Daniels or something. Cooper play. What do you mean by that? Oh, I didn't even notice they have the same first name, Cooper and Cooper. That's funny. Yeah, Jaden Daniels will be a Pro Bowl, so good chance that he wins that award. Yeah, Jaden Daniels has had a phenomenal year. I will give him that. But he also is just a rookie, so y'all trying to say, not y'all specifically, but people trying to say he deserves MVP and like crown him is like crazy because hasn't done nothing yet. Obviously, I think they will win a wild card spot, but he's just a rookie, guys. Let's look at his stats. 2,338 yards, 10 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, QBR of 67. Let's look at who they've beat, because Commanders have had a fairly easy schedule. Bucks, obviously, not the best this year, but still a good team. The Giants are the Giants. The Bengals are not good this year. Cardinals, they weren't good at that time. The Browns, they lost a close one to the Ravens. They beat the Panthers. They beat the Bears, the Giants. Then they've lost to arguably top 5 teams in the league, and the Eagles, the Steelers and the Eagles. Granted, they won against the Bears on a Hail Mary, an insane Hail Mary. It was deflected and caught. That usually doesn't happen. And then lost to the Steelers. They jumped on that 4th down play. Russ being a vet got them to jump on a hard count. This score should be, the Eagles' score should be a farther margin. They scored in garbage time, but then their upcoming games, they have the Cowboys, Titans, Saints, Eagles, Falcons, Cowboys. So I expect them, they might lose 1 to 2 more games. This is a very easy remaining schedule. So has received whomever best reception. Cooper has received. I don't understand. Play the catches to money. I'm very confused. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, Tab. But yeah, so Commanders, they're having a great season. They also have a very easy schedule. So this late slate, Denver's still up big, 28-6. They're probably resting their starters at this point, 4th quarter. In this game, 9 minutes left. Seahawks are still leading, but San Fran is in the red zone, 1st and goal. And then the game that I was starting with, 16-14 still. Close game. Sorry, ads playing, of course. 4th and 7 on the 50. I would assume that it would be a punt. What is it on the 50? That's a long field goal, if so. But yeah. If you're still in here, please like and subscribe. I definitely will be making more content. Definitely will be making more sports content. I make a lot of shorts. I'm open to suggestions. I also make college and lifestyle content, but mostly sports as far as my shorts. Even with the cupcake schedule, quite the turnaround for Washington. I hope something similar happens to the Cowboys next year. Yeah, they definitely have exceeded expectations. Coming into the season, I did not expect the Commanders to be as good as they are. So I definitely give them credit. They have turned it around. Players are having phenomenal seasons, stepping up. So yeah, they definitely deserve some credit. Cowboys next year. I'm trying to think. Next year. I really think y'all made the mistake of paying Dak as much as y'all did, but you know, maybe it was just a bad season. Like with injuries and the schedule, maybe y'all can turn it around. But paying Dak as much as y'all did is crazy. Yeah, Purdy and fantasy. My fantasy went completely to shambles. Possible frost or defensive graded foul. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. If you could be more specific, I'm sorry. Yeah, Dak, his contract is insane. Y'all waited and paid him too late, and Dak he had a phenomenal season last year, but this year before he went down with injury, it was awful. It's awful. And then when y'all think about, y'all could have got Derrick Henry. Y'all could have got Derrick Henry. He wanted to go to the Cowboys, and y'all signed Ezekiel Elliott. No cap space, and you play the NFC North and AFC South. The Cowboys are cooked. What, next year? NFC South and AFC South? Oh, sorry, NFC North and AFC. Oh, this year. Okay. Yeah. Wait, next year? Do we play the NFC North this year? I'm confused. But maybe we can get together tomorrow and standings points you focus these players. Are you giving me a suggestion on what to talk about? Yeah. I'm confused. I can talk about the standings more if you'd like, but still a little confused. But yeah, so y'all could have got Derrick Henry. Y'all waited and paid. Oh, you're giving me a suggestion to talk about the standings? Okay. Which standings? I think I covered most, but I can talk more about it if you want, because I just went over a lot of it. But you only played one North team this year. Okay, yeah, because I was confused. But yeah, NFC North and AFC South next year. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, y'all waited too late to pay Dak. You paid CD, that was deserving. Injuries, you didn't sign Derrick Henry. What else? That's it. I mean, I can't. Derrick Henry will haunt Cowboys. Cowboys front office incompetence. Yeah, incompetence. Sorry. Yeah. Because if we had to deal with Derrick Henry and Saquon in the same division, that's scary. Playtime and time on field. What about it? Playtime and time on field. Destroyed versus offensively played. You let Quinn walk and take your players. Yeah. They just need a change of scenery and like rebuild mode. Draft. Y'all will have a top draft pick. So draft. You have a wide receiver. You have a corner. You have a quarterback. Rebuild. Yeah. Fire McCarthy and get Ben Johnson from Detroit if you can't get Coach Prime. Yeah, Ben Johnson, he's having a great year. Yeah, definitely head coach potential. Deion Sanders is having a phenomenal year in Colorado. They're 8-2. Trade down and get multiple picks and pay Micah. Yeah, Micah is still not paid. Wow. That's bad. That's bad. Micah Parsons is still not paid. And you know that money is high. I would be okay with Belichick. Nah. Jerry Jones and Belichick in the same team. That sounds like a nightmare. Can't lie. I remember Eagles fans wanting Belichick, and I'm like, no, he's too old, and he can stay. No. He's going to break the bank. You've got to give him more than Myles Garrett and Watt. Yeah, Parsons. I totally forgot he hasn't been paid yet. That's crazy. See, the Eagles usually get ahead with paying their players. Granted, a lot of players on defense are on their rookie contracts, and the only people we're playing are Darius Slay, which will probably be gone after this year. Who else? CJGJ, he's getting paid. Who else? Corners, linebackers. Who else? Graham, he'll be gone. Who else is getting paid on defense? From the Jets. What's his name? He's completely blowing my mind. We got him from the Jets. I can't think of his name. We're only playing like 3 players on defense. And then the Eagles paid on offense. Hurts, obviously. But they paid him at the right time. Yes, Huff. Those are like the 3 players that are playing on defense. Paid Hurts at the right time. Obviously, our line, we got Malata, Johnson. All of them are locked up. AJ, Devontae, paid. Goddard, paid. Saquon, paid. Everybody's paid. Like he said, all the money's on offense. But when you think about defense, Micah's a cornerstone, so they're going to have to pay him big money. Big money. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. America's team, right? America's team. You got to pay Bond. Let's Rodgers is a. Oh, okay. Yeah, Zach Bond. He should have been paid yesterday. Literally. He's the best linebacker in the league, not named Fred Warner. He's insane. Slay is old, needs to go. Rodgers, I wouldn't mind bringing him back, but you got to think about who you want to bring back. But yeah, Philly's management is unmatched when it comes to deals and negotiations and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. San Fran is up 17-13 with less than 6 minutes in the fourth. Seahawks have the ball, 2nd and 9 on the San Fran 45. So this might come down to the wire. This is an important game for both teams to potentially make a playoff run or wild card, because Chiefs stopped. Yeah. Chiefs. It's 1st and 10. Ball's on Buffalo 17. It's timeout right now. But the Bills are driving. Still under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. So this is going to be a close game. I'm not share playing this. Definitely going to come down to the wire. Super Bowl hangover for San Fran. Yeah, for sure. It's just a mess in San Fran as well. Injuries, and they have like someone that got shot that's playing, and what else? Debo grabbing. That was insane. I gotta play that. Debo was one. I don't want to say it, but let me bring it up. Like, doing that to your own teammate is crazy. That is crazy. Debo Samuels is one interesting player. He's grown to be one of the players I dislike the most because he's just very obnoxious. But yeah, so yeah, fighting long snappers is insane. So Bills are driving. I picked the Bills over the Chiefs. I've got most of my picks right today. I'll show y'all my picks just one time again. My record's 101 over 52. 101-52, I'm sorry. So, got the Thursday game right. Got this Jets over the Colts. I don't know why I did that. Colts won on the last second. Bills just fumbled, I think. Gosh. Okay, Bears won. Bears lost in a heartbreaking way. Do we need to say Bo Nix? Bo Nix has been playing phenomenal. He really has. I'll get into his stats in one moment. Ravens lost to the Steelers. Lions demolished the Jags. Right now, Broncos are destroying the Falcons. Vikings beat the Titans. San Fran, that's still going on. Dolphins beat the Raiders. This game is still going on. Rams beat the Patriots. This game has not happened yet. Saints beat the Browns. And this game is Monday. Let's look. Let's call most is best and horrifying to the least. Confused. Ooh, there was a flag on the play. There's a lot going on. So let me share this while I look up Bo Nix's stats, because he's been having a phenomenal year. Let's look. This is just in that game alone. 31-6. Wow. Here's Bo Nix's stats. Almost 2,000 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions with a QBR of 54.3. He's having a great year. Great year. Like, came close to being the Chiefs. The Ravens demolished them, but yeah, I like what I'm seeing from him. Out of Oregon. What pick was he? 12th pick. Okay. So, when you think about this draft class of rookies, 2 plays in a row, San Fran stops him on 3rd and inches and 4th and inches to get the ball back. Wow. So, under 4 minutes to go, and San Fran has the ball. All right. But when you think about this rookie class, quarterback specifically, Caleb Williams, obviously, highest taken. Jaden Daniels, Anthony Richardson, Bo Nix. I feel like I'm missing someone. Drake May. Is he a rookie? I think he is. Am I missing anyone else? 19 taps. Okay, yeah, all right. I knew it was right. So you think about this class, it's a fairly good class. McCarthy obviously was hurt, so we didn't get to see him play. But Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bo Nix, Anthony Richardson. I can't think of anyone else, but definitely ups and downs. But I think this class will pan out. Obviously, McCarthy we'll see next year. But Richardson's from last year. Okay, I'm sorry. But Drake May, McCarthy, Caleb, Bo Nix, Daniels. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But we'll see how they pan out. Obviously they're drafted high, so they go to teams that aren't the best. But I like what I've seen, the flashes I've seen from all of them. Obviously, Jaden Daniels has made the biggest impact and has played the best, but it takes more than just a quarterback to win games. So let me bring that up. Every rookie taken. Okay. Yeah, so Caleb Williams was obviously the first overall. Then Jaden Daniels second. Drake May third. Michael Penix. I knew I was forgetting someone. Carolina picks us to shy again. Yeah, crazy. Michael Penix, who was just sitting on the bench behind Kirk Cousins. That was a mess. I mean, I get they're probably planning for the future, but dang, man. McCarthy was 10. Bo Nix at 12. Spencer Rattler. These are probably just, we won't really hear from these down here. But, yeah, Williams, Nils May, Penix Jr., McCarthy. We obviously haven't seen Penix or McCarthy. But Nix, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. So that's a lot of quarterbacks. But I think we have a good quarterback class coming up with Sanders and Ward. Who else? I haven't taken a look at the draft. I know some teams are already planning for the draft because their season's practically over, but yeah. I'm sure the draft order Cowboys are like third. NFL draft order. Let me share. Jacksonville, Titans. Will Levis is playing for them, but this is his second year. And the Browns, do they get to keep their pick? Let me know if the Browns get to keep their pick. And then Raiders, Giants. Okay, so there's like a lot of teams that are pretty bad. I think this was like most teams with losing records this far in the season. Like you have all the way from Dallas, Panthers, Jets, Patriots, Giants, Raiders, Browns, all with 3 or less wins. Crazy. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. So, it is 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 12. Bills are driving, trying to go up to like 2 possessions-ish. It's kind of hard because it's a 2-point game, but Sanders Ward would be top 10 picks as QB class. Yeah. Yeah, Cam Ward, I think he was in the Heisman talks. I've seen him play. He's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, if you're still watching, make sure you like and subscribe. I make sports content, college content, lifestyle content, but mainly sports. And I want to go live more, not just for football, but basketball, since that's going on. I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm open to any sports. So, just letting y'all know, I really appreciate all the interaction that I've had this live. I've been going 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It's the Texas quarterback that. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Chiefs fourth quarter. Yep, it is fourth quarter, 22-14. Are they going for two? Oh, so confused. 22-14. 29 on Bills. Are you asking who number 29 on the Bills is? I'm confused. So now they're up, 9 points? Is that? Yeah, 9 points. Looks like, yeah, Denver's up 38-6 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They're definitely winning that. San Fran has the ball. 3 minutes left in the fourth. Yeah, let me pin this. One second. I'm still navigating how to do this. Everybody play the Chiefs to the max. LOL, we chill into the playoffs. Who is your team, Jeremy? Yeah, who's your team? Let me know. No extra, go for 3. Starting a poll, and I'm going to type a message. Give me 1 second. Yeah, who's your team, Jeremy? And I'm confused. Tab. A loss may be good. Yeah. Because I don't want to lose in the playoffs. They were like, oh, they're going to be the team to go 17-0. And I'm like, that's tricky to do. Kansas City. Okay. I mean, y'all have found ways to win, but it's the defense that's gotten you there. Might not be 6 + 2 = 8. 6 + 2 = 8. I'm confused. Great teams always find a way to win. I agree. This is definitely the best defense Mahomes has had in recent years. We'll give y'all that. So, but I think this loss will help y'all prepare for the upcoming AFC opponents like Steelers, Ravens, Bills, all that. So, I'm still trying to type this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Going to type where to find me and where to support. Show your support. I definitely appreciate everyone that's joined and interacted in any type of way. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I make sports content, college content, and lifestyle content. But I definitely want to do these lives more. I want to improve, 29 goal. Okay. I definitely want to do these lives more, different teams, different games, different leagues. So just bet $5 live bet. Just bet $5 live bet on the Kansas City Swifties. It's time to make it happen. Yeah. Takes two. Still confused, Tab. I feel you. We want that undefeated with back-to-back Super Bowls. Yeah, 3-peat. Oh my gosh. I don't want to see it happen. As an Eagles fan, it hurts. Okay? It still hurts. Like really, really bad. 3-peat, that would be crazy. But y'all might get the 1 seed, so it would have to go through Kansas City, which is always tough to play in. Pass interference from the Classic. Yeah, I'm still hurt off the Super Bowl. That was such a great Super Bowl. First Super Bowl with, I'm sorry you hurt, it's bad. Black quarterbacks facing each other. Kelsey brothers facing each other. I mean, it was just phenomenal. And then I don't even want to think about it. I want a 3-peat as a Dallas fan. Confused. You want the Cowboys to 3-peat or the Chiefs to 3-peat? Oh, you probably want the Chiefs to 3-peat because you don't like the Eagles. Like, I'm confused. Let me know. Well, y'all better get y'all division. Washington about to take it. We lead the division actually, and I don't think they will win it, barring some meltdown. Our defense is just crazy, and as long as Saquon and Hurts are doing positive plays, I think we got it. But they definitely will be the wild card. But yeah, Chiefs. Yeah, I bet you do because you're a Dallas fan. But that's okay. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do that. Washington is a year away from beating a lot of teams. Commanders are very good. I'm definitely giving them credit. They are good. But Eagles have more experience when it comes to playoffs. We were in a Super Bowl 2 years ago. So Chiefs Lions Super Bowl. I wouldn't mind seeing the Lions in the Super Bowl. They deserve some win. A win. But I'm sure everyone wants to see a different team than the Chiefs. We want to see the Ravens. We want to see. Stop the hate. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I think we want to see another team for sure. But I wouldn't mind Lions, Chiefs. I think it would be better than the last one. I think everyone wanted to see the Lions last year in the Super Bowl, but didn't happen. All right, Chiefs are. Huh? St. Louis or Bills? I'm very confused. Chiefs are about to score, so this game is getting closer, like I expected. Oh, they just called pass interference. Okay. Yeah, they're about to score. It's 1st and goal. Oh, mine's a little delayed, so it's technically 2nd goal. They tried to jump to score. Didn't get it. They're trying to get the crowd riled up. Let's see. Are they going to score? Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. So it is after the extra point, a 2-point game? Such a weird margin. Such a weird margin. I only want to see a 3-peat to hear everyone call Mahomes the GOAT. He's definitely not surpassing Tom Brady, but after him, yeah, he's already in conversations of best. Like if he retired today, he would go down. But yeah, with another Super Bowl win, yeah, it's hard to argue. After Brady, who would be next? Because they were already calling him the GOAT after the last one. Everyone try hard to beat the Chiefs. We chill until playoffs. LOL, no matter a loss. Yeah, I mean you can when you're undefeated. So, yo, my fave or high on Bills go for 2-point conversion. They didn't, so it's a 2-point game. And even if they did, it would just be 1. 4 Super Bowl appearance for Kansas City and Pat. Did you know in 4 Super Bowls they have 0 holding calls on their offensive line? How is that possible? I don't know. But yeah. So 2-point game, half the quarter, and the Bills are about to take over. Let's take a look at this game. The Seahawks have the ball under 2 minutes to play, and they're at San Fran's 34. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm keeping an eye on that game. Brady, Manning, Mahomes, Montana, Elway, top 5. Yeah, it's hard to argue that. Definitely hard to argue with that. which is crazy. Crazy. But make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to get off here soon, but I appreciate all the love for sure. I make a bunch of sports content, and it's only up from here. Manning's my goat, to be honest. Manning's really good. I like the Manning brothers. Stretches, yeah, bored. I mean, I've been sitting here for almost 3 hours. I'm not bored. I'm just can't stretch. My bad. But be sure to like and subscribe. I'm definitely going to do these lives more. 39 seconds to go in this game. The ball's on San Francisco's 21. So if they score a touchdown, extra point, be 20-17. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. We will see how this plays out. But please make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said, I make sports content, college content, lifestyle content. I really appreciate all the love from this live. It was unexpected, but I'm very appreciative. And this just adds more fuel to keep going. So I appreciate all the love. Yes, I will finish Chiefs Bills before I get off, because that was the point of this whole live. So 2-point game. Apparently, Allen hurt his hand last drive. So that's something to keep in mind. So might be okay for this game, but keep that in mind. Yeah, just like that, they're almost at the. Oh, they are at the Kansas City. Oh, Buffalo 44. Yeah, they're almost halfway. And let's not forget to shout out Tom Grossi, 23. NFL fan rated. Yes, I'm very, very appreciative. Very appreciative. Like, I definitely will be looking him up after this live. And yes, I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. Like, genuinely. I was just overwhelmed. I didn't know what's going on, but I'm very appreciative, and I will be thanking him. So Seattle scored. It's 20-17, 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So field goal could tie it up. Very appreciative to Tom Gross. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, I was very shocked. Very shocked. Oh, he's live right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys for telling me that. Really. I definitely will spread the love. Sorry, that was loud. Make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely do these more. Very appreciative. Oh my gosh, Gino ran it in. Wow. Okay. Who do y'all got? Bills, Chiefs, last second. the poll has Bills with 71%, but I know I have some Chiefs fans. You have super chat. I don't know how to set that up. I don't. But I will drop my Cash App. Anything is appreciated. Appreciated, but only like don't feel like you have to give. I really just do this as a passion, okay? But I this is like my second time going live, so I'm trying to improve, get better. But yeah, this bill control of clock or game, confused. But yeah, I dropped my Cash App. Anything is appreciated. This is my second live, so I definitely will improve and be more prepared next time. But I really appreciate you guys for interacting with me. Like seriously. This has been fun. I love doing this. This is literally what I want to do for my career. So Bills are driving. Like I said, this game might come down to who has the ball last. Game score or clock on field. Oh, what about it? What about it? Because the clock. Are you talking about the? Oh, I guess it doesn't pop up on here. Next play, I'll tell you what it reads. I'm a little delayed on here, but it's at 15 seconds right now and counting. I wonder why it doesn't pop up on the Gamecast. But 5 seconds, and he's about to snap it. Looks, drops it off to Dalvin Cook, who gets maybe a yard. I'm a little delayed. But I appreciate all the love. Seriously. I hate that I'm delayed because I can't call it play-by-play. But they are in field goal range. Obviously, they want to score a touchdown. Oh, he was like sandwiched when he caught that ball. So I hope he's okay, but he definitely took a shot catching that ball. But drop last second predictions. Bills or Chiefs, who's going to get this game? Bills or Chiefs? I picked the Bills, but I do think it will come down to who has the ball last. Field rushing is control or time is needed plays. Field rushing is controlled. I'm so confused. They don't have the game clock that pops up on the Gamecast, but thank you, Jeremy, so much. Thank you, Jeremy. Seriously, I appreciate it so much. Like, I did not expect this at all. I'm very blessed to get all the love and support that I've gotten today just on this live alone. I really appreciate it. Definitely will be making more sports content. I definitely want to improve my setup, like get a mic, and I heard someone mention Twitch, so potentially do that. Just work on building my platform, getting better, using my voice better. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone that's interacted and shown love. Thank you so much. I definitely will be making more sports content. I try to make a couple shorts a day. I haven't done any long form videos about sports, but definitely want to do those. I know I recorded a vlog when I went to an Eagles game, but but I'm always open to suggestions. And like this is my second live, so Dawkins was injured on the play. Maybe serious, but definitely want to do these lives more and interact with y'all more. Make Chiefs defense make paychecks. Yeah, so that looked like a serious injury. Hope everything's okay with him. But yeah, definitely want to do these more. This has been a great experience. I'm about to hit 3 hours on live. Really appreciate it. So Seahawks ended up winning that game against the 49ers. Dang, so that ruined my picks. I'm going to show y'all my picks once again. So I still picked the Bills. The Sunday night game, I picked the Bengals. In the Monday night game, I picked the Texans. So we'll see how that goes. The grind pays off. Yes, I've been definitely trying to trust the process because I know, starting out making content, like, you're not going to see results immediately, but I definitely have seen it with consistency. So I really appreciate it. But yeah, here's my picks. It looks like I'm going to go like 5. How many games? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14. So it looks like I'm going to go 9-5, something like that, which is pretty bad. But my record overall is 101-52, so I'll take it. But yeah, guys, really appreciate all the love. I just can't stop saying it. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna finish this game out with y'all, and then y'all can watch the Sunday night game. Really appreciate it. Who is that? Sorry. John's here. I really appreciate the love and support. Honestly, anyone that's joined, anyone. But thank you for everything. I really am going to enhance my setup. I have some goals, and I've already hit them just by going live. So I'm really appreciative. So game's back on. 3rd and 2 at Kansas City 26. They try to run it and gets nothing, as you see. I hate when the ad comes up. Like, no, I don't want the ad. Oh, well, you picked Dallas to lose. I love it. Oh, yeah, you are a Cowboys fan. Y'all are injured, okay? If y'all weren't, it would be different for sure, because the Texans have came down to earth. But seriously, I'm not one of those obnoxious fans. I still have respect for every NFL team, for sure. So, Kansas City took a timeout with 2:27 left. It's 4th and 2. So this is very important. They give it back to the Chiefs. Oh, they scored a touchdown. See, my thing is a little delayed, but they scored a touchdown. So it'll be interesting to see how the Chiefs respond to this. I want to see how they scored this touchdown exactly. Oh, he scrambled, and gosh, he's so dangerous. Wow. That was some crazy stuff. Allen is so dangerous once he gets out the pocket. So you got Mahomes warming up to respond. Yes, MVP moment. Definitely strengthening his campaign. I think he was third in odds. I think it was Lamar, Mahomes, then Allen. But definitely playing well. Not play of the year, the worst hurdle. Yeah, for sure. Saquon's reverse hurdle is definitely play of the year. So it is 30-21, 9-point game. Just over 2 minutes left. The Chiefs are about to receive the ball. What are they going to do? Because it is a 2-score game, 2-possession game. So you want to score fast, probably. Regular season LLCS in the Arrowhead in January. Yeah, y'all are still going to win the division and probably get the 1 seed. But y'all needed this because, like, you don't want to go into the playoffs not having any loss to go off of. That's when the Eagles were winning all those games last year when we got our first loss and then eventually melted down. I was like, okay, we can go off these losses, but Chiefs will still be the Chiefs. So definitely nothing to be worried about. So new power rankings. We'll have Detroit number 1, Buffalo number 2, Kansas City number 3, Philly number 4, Pittsburgh number 5. I definitely agree with that rating because Lions beat the Jags in dominant fashion. Bills get the win. Kansas City, they're still just a 1-loss team. Philly, great win. And Steelers just got 2 great wins back to back. Pacheco and Hollywood will be back. Yes, I forgot about them. Y'all had a lot of injuries to start. So, well, what's his name? Wide receiver. What is his name? He got injured. It may be too soon for him to come back. I'm blanking on his name right now for some reason. Rashee Rice. Yes. Will he be back or is that too soon? I think he had a ACL, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, y'all had a lot of injuries. So Bills have the ball. Yeah, so teams try so hard to beat the Chiefs. Rashee Rice is out for the year. Yeah, I thought so. I liked watching him play last year. Oh yeah, he also had that case, that car wreck where he killed somebody, I think. Allegedly. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But yeah, getting Pacheco back in Hollywood Brown, that will definitely help in this playoff run. Because y'all's defense is good, but yeah. We don't talk about that. No dubs. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, all of that is alleged. We'll see how that plays out. Because the NFL is interesting when it comes to suspensions. You have someone like Watson who was able to play, and then they suspend people like I don't know. I know Watson served a suspension, but still, it's just interesting. But yeah, make sure. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Money talks. Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're at the 2-minute warning with the Chiefs. having the ball. Looks like the Bills would take care of business and hand them their first loss. But definitely a pretty good game, and I enjoyed being on live with y'all for sure. I want to do these more. I feel like this week had so many great games I could have live streamed, and it's like I chose this one, but I think the Sunday night game will be pretty good as well. So hopefully y'all are able to watch that. But yeah, just like and subscribe for more. We're gonna end this game, and I'll talk to you later. Good night, Jeremy. See you later. 300 plus subscribers, so what, 500 by Christmas? Yeah, I've been growing like crazy, and I'm super appreciative. Yeah, that's my next goal. I appreciate everyone that joined, interacted, anything, watched. I appreciate it all. And I will be doing these more. But yeah, it looks like the Bills will take care of business against the Chiefs. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm super thankful. So do you do sports? Your opinion on Caitlyn Clark? So I did play volleyball from middle school to high school. I wasn't the best by any means. I literally did enough to make the team and be a bench warmer. So that, but I've grown up with sports through my siblings and my dad. So that's my involvement with sports. My opinion on Caitlyn Clark, I think that's who we're talking about. Oh gosh, my computer. Caitlyn Clark, I definitely think she changed the game, specifically in women's basketball, but women's sports as a whole. Just from her play in the NCAA tournament to the WNBA, like having the most watched, most viewers that surpassed NBA and men's tournament. Like I started tuning in more. She's definitely changed the game. Her and Angel Reese, like they deserve all the flowers because they've put people on to women's sports. They should have been already tuning in, but they've made it fun to watch. So I definitely love to see that as a woman in sports. Yeah, buddy, good job. Next week, see ya. Okay. See ya. But yeah, I definitely like watching Caitlyn Clark and Angel Reese. They are fun to watch, and they really changed the game. Like in my sports class, we were talking about the impact of those two players. Like it's been crazy just in the last year or so. Next week games are not as good. Best I saw was Green Bay versus San Fran and Arizona versus Seattle. Do y'all watch NBA? Let me know, because I know NBA just started. I thought about doing an NBA stream. Let me know. Juju, her, Paige, I don't know how to say her last name. She's good. There's a couple upcoming stars too. But yeah. All right, that's game for Bills Chiefs. He just got picked off. But yeah, definitely been fun to watch. as a woman in sports. But yeah, maybe I can do an NBA stream or something, because like he said, the NBA, the NFL games coming up aren't the best. And I know it's getting to be holiday season, so. First loss since Christmas for Kansas City. Okay, dang. It's crazy. That's a long time ago. It's about to be Christmas again. Okay, guys, so gonna end out the stream showing y'all my picks again. And then, yeah, so let me end it showing y'all. Here are my picks to end. I think I did pretty well, but I appreciate y'all joining, for watching this back. Just for be sure to like and subscribe, and I definitely will do these more. Very appreciative. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a good week. Good night.